everybody, and welcome to a odd video for me. My name is Fixxitt. Hope everyone's having a great day. I know I am. I just put up my skin reveal video that Jerm so lovingly built for me. I can't even show you because I have too much stuff in my inventory. Let me go sort this out. So we're here on the Villagecraft server because I'm grinding. That's what I do. That's actually part of the problem, and that's actually the reason for this video. As you could probably tell, I am sure from the title. Well, I have an issue. My issue is that I have a lot of series going right now. Well, not a lot. I have three series going right now, but they are all extremely grindy. Hey, check this out. I don't know if you saw this. If you didn't see it, oh baby, there's my skin. There's my skin in all of its glory. Oh, is it fantastic? Is it fantastic or what? Hello. Hello. Hey, check this out. Here's the best part of the whole skin. Whenever it's time to party. Oh, no, that's not how you do it. Wait. When it's time to party, here we go. Oh, yeah. It's time to party. It's time. Get out of my hand. Oh, there. Oh, wait. There. This is going to work. Okay. There. Okay. I just threw something on the ground. Yeah, when it's time to party, I'm ready to get down. This is how I go clubbing. This is how, well, not anymore. I'm married now. Kids and stuff. But, yeah, back in my single days, this is how I partied. You know. Anyway. Okay, so here's the question. I am grinding a lot in my current series that I have going on, including this, especially this in a way, because I have so much wood and stone and gravel and all that stuff together. Vasten, I have big projects. Wargirls, we just started a new series, so there's a lot of sort of the early game grind, all that kind of stuff going on. And that's all basically off camera work, you know? So, I have one series that I can do with basically not grind behind it, and that is build study videos, which I do like, but I don't want to put those out all the time. Plus, I want to spend some time really looking at what I want to do to, you know, for that. Which, by the way, if you have any suggestions for build study videos, I am all ears. I would love to take some ideas of stuff to show. But what I'm thinking about is adding another series to the channel. But here's my requirements. It can't have any grind, and in it, like it needs to be like okay, from what I've never seen it, but from what I gather, Binding of Isaac is kind of that. And that's not really a game that I'm super interested in, but that is kind of the idea, where I would like to be able to sit down and hit record for 20 minutes and maybe edit or whatever, but not, you know, not grind for 3 hours in between clips. That's the goal. That's what I'm trying to avoid, you know, for another series. You know, I thought about modded series. I thought about creative Minecraft series. So here are the choices. Here are the choices that you all have. Oh, the other requirement is my computer is not a powerhouse, as you can see from this weird sort of lag that I'm getting today. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the server or me. But the requirements are no grind, and you got to be sort of gentle on my computer because it's not an awesome computer. It's just barely. It's kind of like okay. It's just kind of okay. So that's my only requirement. So here's the choices. You can come up with a game in the comments, maybe something that you liked, that is basically just, you know, like a fun game that would be good for videos. Some games are fun but maybe not great for videos. I think some games that are great for videos might not even be that much fun for me, you know. I generally really like, I'll tell you one thing that I'm kind of leaning towards is the idea of Planet Coaster. Strikes me as really fun because I was a big Roller Coaster Tycoon fan, big time when I was younger. I really loved it. Get out of here, stupid strip log. But I've heard that later game of Roller Coaster, what's it called, Planet Coaster, can get really, oh my goodness, forget my frames, I'm sorry. I have no idea if this is what is happening right now, but sorry about that. Yikes, I'll get that sorted out before the next video. So, I've heard that later game Planet Coaster can get really pretty brutal on your PC. So, you know, might not be an option. I don't know. I have thought heavily about a creative Minecraft series, like a Let's Build sort of thing. But even that, if I was going to do it, I would probably build in a really large scale. And if I'm going to build really large scale, well, there's bunch of grind there, you know, because if I did, I'd probably do either a vanilla or a very lightly modded sort of let's play. I have thought about that, maybe doing like a creative modded series just to get some extra blocks in. So I don't know. That's a major option. That's majorly something I'm really thinking about. The couple of games other than Minecraft, I'll be really honest, that I've put on my channel have been not much viewed, you know, like very few viewed. Like I did a Baldur's Gate series, which actually it died out because I think the role-playing thing, as much as I wanted it to work for me, it didn't. Like I don't know, I struggle playing characters. I would rather build a world for like other people to role play in, for example, or something like that. So kind of doing a little bit of the role play for Baldur's Gate, it just didn't work great for me. So I ended it, but it was only getting like 6 views or 7 views, you know? And like, I don't do it for the views, but honestly, if it's only getting like 6 or 7, then honestly, I'll just play it by myself for fun. You know what I mean? Why go through the sort of hassle and stuff of recording whenever it's just me watching it, pretty much. So I don't know, you know, maybe not the role playing thing. But yeah, if you have any thoughts, or if there's a creative thing that you would like me to do, be very specific. Be like, hey, you know, do a modded creative build of a space station, which is my first thought, because it's something I've always kind of wanted to do. Like, get like a chisel and bits, architecture crafts, so you get some really cool blocks. I kind of thought that would be really fun to do. So I don't know, but if you have some thoughts, this is your chance. I'm not even going to label this as part of a series. So if you're seeing this and you're fans of the channel, I like to think we're all friends. Then, you know, talk to me. I am going to talk to the other people who play on Vasten and maybe the people who play on Villagecraft and just see if there's any interest in doing a group thing or something. But I think they're all set on like doing full craft and stuff. So, I don't know. We'll talk about it. But leave me a comment here if there's a specific game that you want to see that you think would be a good fit for my channel, my personality, and the way I play, and that follows those guidelines. I would really love to hear it. So, all right. So that's where we're going to leave it. I'm going to keep on grinding here. I mean, you can see what I'm doing here in Villagecraft. It's like I haven't done a Villagecraft episode in like a week, which is long, but I've been working. It just takes so long. It just takes so long. And this is not recordable content. You know, I was like, hey, look, I'm going to build a block for today's episode. No, that would be horrible. So I don't know. So I'm still working on this. I do want to do some really interesting things with the house, but there's so much grind time here that I just need to knock out. But that's where I left off because I ran out of blocks. Anyway, I'm going to get back to work, and I will see you guys on the other side. I'll see you next episode from whatever comes out tomorrow, but leave me a comment. Thanks. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.